You know, I'm still clicking around trying to fix things in the background, and I completely already forgot that I hit start stream. Oopsies. We'll run ads. Let me try and get stuff pulled up in the background because I did forget my checklist. I need mix it up. And I need my tits. Of course, mix it up needs an update. Ah. Let's hope that doesn't tank anything. Let me see here. Is this it? Nope, that's different screen. I'm lost in the sauce. Hi, Gospel. Hi, Mighty. Welcome in, you guys. Oh, you did just wake up? Did you get a full rest then, Mighty? Hopefully you guys all got some good rest. It's been getting kind of toasty for us over here, so I wouldn't say that I'm struggling to sleep, but like I wake up on and off. Last night was a lot better than the 2 nights before. Holy cow! Venti! Thank you! Hi, hello, welcome in! That is crazy. Thank you for the giga emote. Gigafy. The need, the want to call it a giga chad. I don't know why. I just think it's funny, silly, haha. I am also currently cold gospel. The AC is blasting in my face. Has it really already been 3 months? Oh my god, Tiro, thank you so much. Can we get in hearts in chat for Tiro, please? Thank you. Also, hi, Legend. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Damn, those looks go fast. Damn. I mean, there's a handful of you guys that like a full rest is the equivalent of booze supercharged rest, which is like 2 seconds and you're good for another 48 hours. Oh no. Oh no, Tiro. Also, hi, Tiro. Welcome in. Momo, hi, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everyone. It is not Thursday. It is Friday. One. Thank you. My tism gets happy when I hear Sonic. Let's see. Oh no! Hi, Appy. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, hi. Let me see. I think my tits are not copy and pasted into this overlay. Let me go into gameplay really quick, which we are not playing games today. I will mention that. There's my tits. Do I put it? Oh, I'll put it under shoutouts. Sound alerts, chat source. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. My tits! I can never get them sorted out. God dang it. Hi, Waver. Hi, hi. Guys, the stream is a little bit of a plot. Two things. First off, there was a survey that was in the Discord earlier this week asking if you guys wanted to stream Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And Thursday won. So Thursdays, I'm going to try my due diligence to be here and do art streams. And today is a special day. Kazuha Lilac is celebrating her 1 year affiliate anniversary with a 9-day long stream. She's not going to do consistent 9 days, but she is streaming all 9 days within the next 9 days. I'm saying like she'll do a few hours by the daily. So after stream, I really hope that we finish up before she ends so we can raid into her because I would love to send a lot of love in her direction. She's a big sweetheart and I love her to death. And I think that's it. I plan on doing some Kingslayer art because I haven't touched it at all, and I think I left off on trying to do myself. And all day I've been contemplating, do I want to add my eyeballs onto my shirt, or do I just leave it white? And honestly, I think I'm just going to leave it white because it looks really nice with clean white. Bark, 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 bark. Wookie no art time. It is. It's time for me art time. It won't be much because, like I said, well, not like I said. The difference is too is that because it is Thursday, I still have to abide to my bedtime. Strange thing enough, though, is that the last few nights I have just been craving to stay up and draw at ungodly hours. So watch me draw until midnight and regret it tomorrow. And then tomorrow, I think we're gonna switch up games because I'm not gonna lie, I have lost interest in Control as much as I am getting close to the end. I just I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling to appreciate it. I feel like I got the gist of it too, as to what's going on with the storyline. At this point, I'm just gonna find another YouTuber who finished it off and go from there. And if you guys want to see the finish of Control, I recommend you do the same. I don't know who I'm gonna pick on just yet because I'm sure there's a dozen other people out there who have finished Control. Because now with the second game being announced, I do at least want to give that a try to see if that plays any better, if I like it any better. But we'll go from there. Legend, you're getting crazy with it. That's so funny. Welcome back, Momo. Bark, 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 bark. I'm so sorry about the ads. I told myself that I would put words on stream up, but I forgore. That's okay. Thank you so much, Legend, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Any little bit counts, so I appreciate your company. I hope you have a good rest of the day, rest of the evening. If you're working, have a good rest of the day at work. How's everyone doing, though? How is everyone's Thursday? How's everyone's work week been? And if you don't work, well, then how's your week been? Let me know down in the comments. I've also found a few artist streamers that I've been like serial lurker in. Serialized lurker. I don't know how to phrase that. um, but I really like the comfy cozy vibes that they give, and one of them was listening to like a lo-fi Nintendo playlist, which I could not find for the life of me, and I was too scared to ask for the playlist. But I found not found, but I will sometimes regularly go to the Bring Me the Horizon Lo-Fi channel on YouTube and just let that play in the background as I draw sometimes. And to me, that's such a vibe. And I'm obsessed with Bring Me the Horizon. So here we are. Your 2 hours into Friday is going. I hope it's going great, Mighty. Not just going, but going. Art animation emote. Oh, Waver, do you feel like you've succeeded? Do you feel accomplished? The sweet burden of release. It wasn't really a burden, I'm sure, but the sweet taste of release. And now you could just flop down on your bed. Yes, exactly like that emote. No, Momo. Yeah, Mighty's in UK, so he's a time traveler. He's a whole day ahead of us. We in the US here are still on a Thursday. We're going up on a Thursday. Oh, I forgot. It's okay. I forget too. I forget time zones, time frames. Oh, I see. Wait, is it you finished one emote at least, right? So you just have other ones backed up that you have to finish. Is that what I'm understanding? How is the future over there, Mighty? Please tell us. What are the lottery numbers? Winning horses? Tell us our future. Please and thank you. Mighty, you can't be mad when people call you British. You have the British accent. Hello, Lucifer. Hi, welcome in. Hi, hi, hi. I did see the one. Um, let me see. I'm contemplating. Okay, good. I was wondering, like, does my Discord pop up on this screen? No, I think I just have this layered as its own, which is nice. Cool beans, hot rice. I wouldn't mind seeing Waver, but I also would like the surprise. because there's a lot of surprises to come in these next 9 days, and I like the anticipation. I like the surprises. As much as I want to spoil them myself, the reward after the fact is really nice, so I wouldn't mind waiting. Mighty, your premonition's really funny. Thank you. Okay, yes, you can still get mad if they think that you are UK blood when you're not. I can understand. I'm in your Minecraft gameplay. Excuse me? Hi Minecraft. Hi Minecrafters. Hello. I hope you all know how dope Lucifer is. Oh, I see Waver. Okay. Thank you. I thought you were going to give me a sneak peek, and I'm like, but surprise. But ta-da! I get it. Okay. I am excited for the rest that you got. I really do miss seeing your art, so I'm really happy to see that you're kind of coming out of the woodworks finally. But that's also because you're done with classes, so that's a huge plus. Oh yes, you are, Lucifer. Don't tell me no. You can't tell me no. Uh-uh. Mighty, in regards to people thinking that you originate there, I had the biggest assumption made of me the other day. I went to the grocery store, and, this is why you don't stereotype or judge a book by its cover, chat. I am gonna, paint the picture for you. Please don't take this out of context or, as if any racial thing, because, again, I'm just trying to paint the picture. uh I'm probably digging myself in a deeper hole here, but it was a older Asian gentleman, very sweet, very nice. He's a little slower at what he's doing, but I could care less. When it was my turn to go check out my stuff, I asked him, hi, how are you, how's your day? And then out of nowhere he says, so do you miss India? I'm sorry, what? Excuse me? I didn't say that, but I just smiled and I'm like, sir, I'm not from India. Do I talk like this? I don't think so. I don't look like I run the Quickie Mart. And I had to tell him my whole life story. You have no idea how many times this has happened, chat, where people assume I'm from Liberia, from Egypt, I'm Mexican, I'm everything under the sun, and I'm gonna be like, no, I am an American soil born person. I am born on American soil. I am the caca person. Insert eagle noises here. But it was a very nice conversation. I asked him where he's from because it surprises me how easily it is for some people to ask, where are you from? I can never personally go up to someone and ask them, but if somebody opens conversation to me to do so, I will easily ask them back. So since he did it to me, I'm like, okay, I can do it too, right? If my friend jumps off the bridge, that means I could do it too, right? Mighty, it's not the first encounter I've had like that is the thing. This is just the first one in a very long time. Hi Frost, welcome in. Hi, welcome in everyone. Um, so yeah, that was my trip to the grocery store the other day. Definitely not what I expected, but I think, what, no, never mind. I thought that was the same day. I took Axel out with me to the park one day. It was the first time with him and I to the park. Because when I was gone to my trip, my dad took him out to the park, and they loved walking. Him and my dad, he walked just fine with my dad. I took him to the park, and he's just like, I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I miss my pet. And so I took him back in the car, but I'm like, screw this. We're 5 minutes from home, and I don't want to go back home yet. This is like my time to be outside of the house, and you don't want to do this with me. We're gonna run errands together. So I stopped at two stores, left the AC on for him, and after the two stores I stopped at, we went to get some ice cream. And the cashier was so nice to actually split the cups for me because I did mention I was sharing it with my dog. I left it in the cup holder. I let Axel eat from that as we're driving home. I realized halfway through he's not inhaling. He is in that cup. And so I backed him out of that, covered it up, and I said, you gotta wait till we get home now. We get home. I pull in the driveway. I get in the garage. I turn off the car, and he goes, ugh, ugh, ugh. and he throws up in the car. I saw it coming too, and luckily I like redirected him enough to do it on the seat, and I have seat covers. But the second it happened, I'm screaming, "No!" My roommate hears me, comes running out, wondering what's happening. And I'm trying to like panic clean everything that's happening, and I feel bad because he just threw up all of his ice cream that he inhaled, and then I'm inspecting it and I see grass in there, which tells me that his stomach was hurting even prior to having the ice cream. I had a meltdown because my puppy's tummy was not feeling well. Ah, the problems of a mother. This is Axel, if you just talk to me, I won't tell anyone that you speak English, please. It's okay. Just talk to me. He proceeded to throw up 2 more times, but I caught him to take him outside to do it. And after that, he took a nap and felt better. And the reason why we knew he felt better is because I accidentally dropped my phone on him. He got up, went to go bark at the window. The barking at the window was the cue that he was feeling better. Okay, my story's over. Let me catch up with chat. I'm so sorry. I just went on a tangent. Mighty, I wouldn't blame people for thinking you're all over the world, actually, because you have traits that could definitely fool people to do so. Venti asking if you ever regretted transitioning. You understand what it is, this question, Moody? Yeah. I mean, me being born in the US, and then I have family fresh off the boat, and there's a handful of them, or I'm not gonna lie, all of them do miss the homeland just because of the type of freedom that they had, even though it was a third world country. But now the restrictions of the US and kind of having to work your ass off to live the American dream, it's not what they thought it was, you know? Outside of the US, it seems like money grows off a tree, but once they're finally here, it's a different story. um, I don't know if anyone else's families who are immigrants or whatever experience the same thing, but it's definitely rough. Oh, Frost, I hope you have fun washing up the car. Honestly, I should have done a car wash today because it's so hot, and the cold water would have been so refreshing. I said mighty. Are you saying handsome lad? Is that the correct name that we're looking for, Mr. Handsome Lad? I'm so glad I remember that Rye did that fan art piece of Lilac and myself because I put that in here. I had to crop it though because there is like that V cut down in the waistline, and I don't know if Twitch likes that, so I had to cut that up. I hope it's enough where Twitch is just like, this is suspicious. Venti 100%. I would shake your hand on that. I'm not going to do that, and I said his legal name correct once. And I'll probably never be able to recreate that, unfortunately. See, at least Appy can defend you. Appy knows. That's yo man. The little gorb. That little orb was what Lilac did for us, too. Guys, I'm tempted to. I'm tempted to make an announcement for Lilac's subathon, but at the same time, like, I suspect she might stop by, and I don't want to surprise her with that. You know? Maybe we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, as I mentioned, today we will do Kingslayer Art. Unexpectedly jumped through his window. I can hear the glass crashing already. What? My mouth does not know how to make certain enunciations. It's not that easy for me, okay? Even a handful of Japanese words I've been trying to enunciate, it's rough. Also, I lost my streak on Duolingo when I was gone from my trip because I refused to touch it while I was out. I legitimately did not touch my phone all that much. Um, I it was over 600 days worth of a streak, and right now the app is so angry with me to the point that the I for those of you who have Duolingo, if you don't do your Duolingo, the app's face will change every now and then. And now, I saw Mighty's response. But the first piece of art or face that I've never seen on Duolingo before is like a child has drawn the Duolingo logo in crayon, and it's not happy. And I am considering uninstalling the app because I don't think I have the drive to do it anymore. Excuse me. Not because I don't want to learn Japanese, but Duolingo in itself has become more of a chore rather than a want, if that makes sense. Appy and Mighty are flirting in chat, and I think it's cute. Ooh woo. That's not my chat. You just noticed something. What did you notice? Mighty, you did that Minecraft skin for me, so I put it in the bunch of art that you did for me. It's been pointed out several times that I don't have it up there right, but that was the format it was sent to me, and I refused to post it in any other way. I'm so glad you saw it now. It took you that long. Oh, there it is again. Look at it in all of its glory. Real moment though, Mighty. If you actually don't want that up, please tell me right now. Like I'm cutting the jokes for a second. Do you actually want me to remove that? Okay, thank you. I just want to confirm. I much appreciate it. Which reminds me, we still need to pick up on Minecraft. With everyone losing themselves to Kai's SMP, I have had a little bit of an itch to return to the mines. It's fine. If nobody else gets it, I get it at least. I wouldn't have gotten it either unless somebody held my hand and told me. Now I know. And now I have the ability to go and tell somebody, hey, Yukino, what is that stupid block looking thing on your screen? Like, did you mess up an art piece? What happened? No, silly chatter. The wonderful handsome lad made me my own Minecraft skin, and that's the format you have to submit it in. Like, it's a learning opportunity. Look at that. Let me turn on my light. It's starting to get a little dark. Handsome lad. Also, guys, please remember for me to hydrate, because I've been really bad about it this week. I am hydrating right now. Oh, okay. No, wait. Before I give you guys good news, after work we did go on a walk today, and one of the I did kill the hydrate and stretch, or not stretch command, but I did kill the hydrate command because we have the hydrate redeem now. No, I sorry. There's a whole bunch of other redeems or redeem. There's so many words. There are a whole bunch of other commands still through Nightbot, so feel free to rummage around that. What do you mean you're not special anymore, Mighty? You got other things. You just gotta look. Oh, pat, pat, pat. There, there. Pat, 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 pat. Head pat should work now. Let me actually test it here. Hold on. I'll do it. I'll do it. This one. Yeah. Wait. Okay. I saw it through OBS. I didn't see it on the actual stream overlay, and I'm like, huh? Huh? Yeah, you guys are still kind of broke. I'm so sorry for that. Now's your time to rack up those points, and now with the Thursday and Friday stream, you guys will slowly redeem those. Rightfully so, you guys can lurk, which I was thinking about making a lurking redeem because I was informed that as a serial lurker, for Twitch to not read you as a bot, the lurk redeem helps Twitch understand that you're not a bot. And I don't want to be the type of person to call people out for being like, oh, thanks for lurking. Like, if you easily want to lurk, like, so be it. I will let you be. You're lurking for a reason, so I will peacefully let us just cross paths. We do the little silent nod and be on our way. Yeah. You guys have kind of some big redeems there to redeem, so yes, you definitely want points to get that. I also considered making VIP redeemable, but I think that's something that I want control of, maybe. Unless I just make it insanely high, so those who actually stick around and rightfully earn it, you know? Thank you for the resub, Mighty! Thank you! Oh, can we get hearts in chat for Mighty, please? Thank you for the resub. You're too kind. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. But when I went, okay, back to my story time. And also, somebody tell me in 10 minutes had start, and I can maybe switch over to words on stream. Or you know what? Maybe I do words on stream in the meantime. Why didn't I pull that up in the first place? Silly Yukino. Tricks are for kids. Window capture. Is that it? Yeah, buddy. Okay. I got burp. Can I? No! Okay, wait, but I see chat over here. Never mind. OBS is upgraded for me. No Yuki karaoke, but you guys will get karaoke for debut day. You found a bad thing in redeems. What did you find a bad? What's the bad? Or is the bad no karaoke? Because if anything, you say there's no karaoke, and I notice there's a big drop in points, or there's missing checkpoints in points between the 15,000 and then the 50,000 between spin the wheel and the free doodle. So either between the 15 and the 50, or the 50 and the 100,000 for doing like a commission worth art. I'll consider adding. Wait. Thanks for being the first Ada Redeemer, Mighty. Let me see if I can do this, actually. I'm nervous. I'm actually nervous. Ada. I'll practice. Over time, the more you guys berate me with that, the better I'll just be able to just do it on site. About my walk today, I got Tech out to do it with me, and Axel was not having it, but we get to a certain checkpoint, and one of the neighbor kids that I've never really seen or talked to comes riding up on his bike, and he's like, excuse me, and I'm like, yes, forgetting that I have sunglasses on, so he can't see that I am, like, expressing towards him to be like, yes, continue. Also, sorry, I didn't, okay. No, I wouldn't have made you beg for that, Mighty. You rightfully earned the Ada. I'm not gonna, like, play as if you didn't earn that. But this kid kind of pulled us over, and he's like, do you want some lemonade? And Tech and I look at each other, and we're like, we don't have money. We go on this walk without anything but the leash, some poop bags, and Axel. That's it. Um, and he's like, well, somebody paid us with like $5, so technically that would cover for your drinks if you want any. And we're like, no, it's okay, kiddo. Make sure people are paying for their lemonade, but that's very sweet of you. And like to think that they just want some company was so sweet. That was so cute. So we turned back. Tech scraped up some quarters to make up $4. I got lemonade, he got lemonade. I actually have the lemonade over there, but I actually mixed some earlier for myself. Once I drink down my own lemonade, I'm gonna take the kids' ones and mix it with mine because theirs is homemade and it was tart and it was really, really good because I like tart things. But I got ways to jingle jangle you if I go. I'll do ada ada. Uh, eh. Like I said, if it's redeems here, you guys rightfully earned that. I'm not gonna not do it unless I'm sick or something. Then I'm gonna have to like refund you because then I don't want to kill my throat. You know, unless I feel like an ada ada when I'm sick would hit really good. You earned the ada ada. You paid 1,000. You paid 1,000 sin points to get that ada ada, so you're gonna get your 1,000 sin points worth.
I miss my
Miss my
wife,
wife
Tails.
tails.
I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, also, let me actually stand up. I've been sitting all day for work. Let me actually stand up. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Also, wait, let me make sure nothing falls over on my desk as I transition up. Okay, good. We're good? We're good. Okay. The other day I went to go put my desk to stand up and I did not realize that my webcam and then the frame of the windowsill was stuck between each other, so I started hearing cracking, and it turns out this camera is really durable because it made a dent in the trim. I'm the real Shady, not so Slim Shady. Um, but yeah, I got lemonade. The good news that I meant to say, good news that has occurred, we have all of our suitcases back. Everything is back home. All of our check-in and everything. Mine came first, and then it took about another week for Tech to get his, but we got all of our chocolate back. We got our whiskey. The downside is that security decided that folding his boots to get it to fit in the suitcase was a good idea. It was not. Those boots, cowboy boots, are meant to be erect, upright. And the cowboy hat is a little folded, which I was a little worried about in the first place because I feel like traveling with the cowboy hat in a suitcase is a little sketchy, a little worrisome. Um, but there's ways to fix it. It may not be a permanent or perfect fix, but it'll be enough for it to be well again. But yeah, good things all around. Where are we at with ads? I should put this on a different screen, is what I should do. Um, Let me turn off the window capture really quick. Did ads already end? I don't understand this. Is that technically another 30 minutes till ads then? Is that what I'm reading? I'm going to assume yes. Okay, I'm exiting out of it for now. Um, but now we will be transitioning to Kingslayer Art. I will have to pull up the file here. Give me a second. Um, I gotta make sure that all these new layers and stuff are within this art layer too, because I don't know. Let's see, Kingslayer, this one. Uh, you guys saw nothing. It's fine. It's fine. You saw nothing. I don't think anyone's paying enough attention to know, so like, thank God. But yeah, it's been a hot minute since I touched this. I don't know for a fact if meow meow. Did I? Okay. Oh, thank God they're both done. Oh, that is such a relief. Is there anything on this layer? No. Is there anything on this layer? No. Which I'm gonna delete that one. I'm gonna delete this one. Normal. I have my palette there. Awooga. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I am obsessed with the way I ended up shading Meow. She came out so well. Plus, her Egyptian design is just chef's kiss. I'm sorry if I sound away from the microphone because I kind of am. I'm trying to lean towards it, but my situation of how I have my desk and my gaming setup, my keyboard is in front of technically two screens, and then the drawing display is off to the side, so I am technically off to the side. Did I say Egyptian weird, or are you just trying to say like I Egyptian as in like eyes because I like drawing eyes, or did I actually say Egyptian weird? Thank you, hero. Oh, finally some fucking water. Okay, okay. I will always assume it's me being a silly and mispronouncing something. Ay, 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 ay. Also, welcome in, hero. How was sleep? Was it another time skip? I see, hero. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A short one, a short time skip. I see. I see. I see. Let's see. I think. If you guys notice that the playlist has repeated, let me know so I can play a different one. Because I don't like regularly running the same playlist over and over. Um, Also, depending on how much progress I make or how long I decide I want to stream. Hi, my son, Mr. Handsome. Um, I will wrap up maybe, yeah, maybe 2 hours. I'll give it 2 hours, see where we're at. If I feel good, whatever, maybe go a little longer. Otherwise, 2 hours, I think is where I'm going to cut it off just so we can raid into Lilac. And if she ends up raiding into me, I will eat my microphone. Please don't quote me on that because I won't actually. We're in ads again? Why are they running back to back like that? Hello? Um, grab first, copy, and paste, this, and then that. No. Sorry. This, and then that. That's big. That's really big. Mm. I don't know where to put it. Sure, why not? Sorry, putting my stylist in my mouth. Also, how is the size of things? I realize I don't watch my stream from mobile, given that I am a chronic mobile user, so I only see things from like PC screen. Are certain things too big or too small? If anyone is on mobile, do you want anything bigger or smaller? Please let me know. And welcome back from the ads. Milk.
It's the Biscoff one.
Biscoff? Oh, it crunch. Chocolate eating ASMR. Let me smack my lips into the mic. I don't know if it's gonna. It probably won't. That was delivered chocolate. This is lovely. Magic. Okay. Thank you, Hero. You guys have no idea how much candy I actually bought, and I am eating so much candy on the daily. It's awful. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, no. Accidentally pressed buttons. Oh, I thought you disappeared. About that. Hero, did you eat like an entire chocolate bar and considered it dinner? Oh, it's in their belly. They consumed it themselves, unfortunately. Which, if they actually did, that's absurd. Sue them. I would get so mad at my brother when I would get home after a long day of something, just to eat leftovers that I've left in the fridge and was looking forward to all day. Only to find out my brother ate them. And if not my brother, my mom. I like, there have been several times where I practically cried because I was. That food was going to bring me serotonin. It's what got me through the whole day. You're telling me I should never have gotten up from bed because this was going to be the end results? Fuck me. Mm. Where's my fucking food? It's a valid question. Bless. Now come here and give me a hug. Nobody loves you like I love you, oh my dear. You should know. I've been told by Hero that American licorice versus UK licorice or even French licorice is not the same, and that the licorice that I've been consuming is a lie, and that I need to try real licorice, which I did not get when I was in the UK because I just don't care for licorice because I only have the American experience. I supposedly have had Australian licorice, and that I actually enjoyed. But I haven't been able to find that since. And Australian licorice actually had taste. Anytime I have Twizzlers, I feel like I'm eating rubber, and I absolutely hate it. Hello? Who? Next tag! Hi, thank you. Thank you for the resub. Like, if I had a little bit of extra side cash, a part of me wants to be like, all right, it's the monthly blah, 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 raffle to pick who gets the free sub within the month. And I just do it. But I also don't think that's a good idea. Like, as fun as that is, that's probably not a good idea. Hearts in chat for tech, please. Thank you. I need to come up with a noise for resubs. Like, then I think I had my own little awoo or something. It was a default Twitch noise that was the resub noise, but I don't. What's the word? I don't know if I want to use like my own voice clip or something, or just find a funny haha, which I just might find a funny haha. I I just thought of something actually, because I don't think a lot of you know, but I really, really, really liked playing Fable as a kid growing up. Given that I never finished Fable 1 because I got stuck, I did start to make progress at one point, and I think I just left it and forgot to get back to it. Um, and it, was it in the first one? I think it is in the first one. They just call you Chicken Chaser. Chicken Chaser? Chicken Chaser. And if I made that the noise for every time someone subs or resubs, I think would be really funny. But then, besides that name, like throughout the game, you could pay to go by a different nickname, I think. If I remember right. I could be remembering wrong, but it is possible. Uh, 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 where? God, these tools in here are so good. Lovely. Beautiful. Mm-mm-mm. what, what is that supposed to mean? I have a great memory. Oh, you know what? I should have Discord up. Y'all are ruthless. Listen, I have a good memory. It may be selective, but I do got a good memory. I have beef to pick with Frost. He gifted me Final Fantasy Rebirth. Oh man. I I haven't even played a proper Final Fantasy game. I don't think this is a. Oh, I'll make that decision later. Head pat, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the head pat. Give me a moment. I think this chub here is just a little too much, but it's too late to fix it. Once I start coloring, and if line art doesn't properly line up, it's a no bueno. Hero, that licorice will pop up when you're not looking for it. It is unfortunate that you can't find it now when you probably want to eat it, but it's gonna pop up when you least expect it. Chicken butt, or that you probably saved up to do a particular redeem, and I don't know which one it is. Dulce, is it dulce or dulce? De leche, filled bread. I know you talked about this at one point, but I don't remember what it looks like. So this, is this what that is? Yeah. Oh, it's locked. Hello. I want it to float a little. I guess that's fine. Dulce. Like Dolce and Gabbana, like that I can say. But you have to know too that there is like a Indian dish called dulce, and I think it's spelled the same way, but it's pronounced dulce. Okay, this little detail here, that's fixable. But the whole pudge thing, not so much. Yeah, yeah. I mean, with their colognes, that's how I think their biggest thing with colognes are. Other than the brand with clothes or something. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait. Oh no, I did it. This one. Where is his arm? This is the downside of like stepping away from art pieces like this, is that you lose track of what layer belongs to where. There's a weird. What is this? Okay, that's not from me. There's probably an easier way to find that too, but I am not an expert in CSP just yet. Drawing on this tablet also makes me realize how much I miss this, because Procreate could never. But again, I always bring this up where Procreate is nice only because I have the ability to transfer it anywhere I go. It's portable. I mean, I technically would have I do have CSP in my iPad, but it does not pick up in the same manner as the display does. Which to me is rough. I really, really like having the ability to have this pressure point on here, because that makes such a big difference. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, crazy! Hi, welcome in. Hello, hello, and hi, Taida. Hi. Wow, there's so much blue in the chat right now. I am trying to finish this Kingslayer piece because I also just want it to be done with. It's been sitting here too long. I don't even know if this Kingslayer piece is going to end up being published at all, but at least this art piece is done because I've been grinding away at it for so long. And at least I can post something nice that I've been working on, because a lot of work did go into this. You could try to hide behind me. I don't know if that's gonna do you much. I mean, I did come from hell, so I could just drag you down with me. We're going down, down, to the da 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 da. Cause we're going down swinging. I don't know the lyrics to that actually. I just feel like he just starts singing gibberish, and he's probably actually saying something that I don't know. I got that scared. Rar. Rar. Thank you, Poiki. I was trying to look between you and Taida, and I was slowly getting it because if I look at it close enough, I don't. Maybe it's my eyes playing tricks on me, but I think between Taida and Crazy, Crazy's pigment in blue is just ever so lightly brighter. But I think that's just me gaslighting myself, and maybe because his name has red beside it, and that's color theory acting. I don't know, man. We're going down, down in an earlier round. He says it so fast that it just sounds like he's going da na na na. What do you mean you're not unique, Taida? You're probably one of the most unique creators on the end there with your story building that you're doing. I said you're not creative, you're not unique. Sorry, unique. I'm the one being creative right now. You're the unique one with all the ideas, trying to be creative. How is your story building go, by the way, Taida? Thank you guys. Like I said, I am the master of misheard lyrics. I will never get them right. Never, ever, ever in my life, unless I have them up in front of me. And even then, I'll just stick to what sounds right or what I've been singing incorrectly my entire life. Cause maybe I was destined to disappear. Cause we're just a room full of strangers. Cause we're dying to live and we're living to die. Dying to live, living to die. We're just a room full of strangers. Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, Crazy. I mean, I'm not denying I'm old. I'm old. I'm a few million years old. Like, obviously. Hero, you're onto something. Do you actually need the right lyrics if it sounds right? Listen, I do be making up lyrics on the go if shit's just blowing up in my face. Like, I'll still hear the song in my ear, but lyrics go out the window and then it's whatever fuck shit comes out of my mouth afterwards. FREE, that spells free. Creditreport.com, baby. That jingle has been in my head rent free this week. The fact that you brought that up, Boiki, is so crazy. We both old. I'll dap you up for that crazy. I don't know if that dap actually picked up, but. Also, do you guys like this format of the art program? Because I ended up cutting off the entire left side where you would see all my tools and brushes and color palettes. So I prioritize the canvas, so you see the canvas. Taida, can you reverse the clock on us? Sing that Rapunzel song. Flowers bleed and glow, let your flowers show. Ba-na-na-na-na. Bring back what once was mine. We. Actually, wait. I can be saving myself so much time right now. Whoop. I say that as I goof it right away. Oh, I didn't. Oh, wait, no, that's right. Put me on my misery. What is this strand doing here? Hello? Okay. Let me clean this up. I am missing a black line. Is what's happening here. Here we go. Hair length. I think, yeah, that's too big. What was this? 6? Oh!
I know you are not ignoring me.
Crazy? Now is not the time. I am streaming. Thank you, though. What is your profile picture that I have? Hello? I jumped because Corp's husband started saying in the background, ring. Ring, I know you're there. My phone ringing. Yes, you heard my phone ringing. That scared me. I did not pick it up because I am streaming. It was the phone. It was the phone. Who did you think it was? If Corp's husband was here, my God, I don't think I'd be streaming, man. Just saying. Nice try. It scared me because I'm not used to people calling me, first off. Secondly, I forget that I have Corp's husband as my ringtone, but at least it gets my attention. The other ringtone that I have that gets my attention really fast is my dad's ringtone, which is the... You guys will know if you hear this on stream now, is that... You know the noise you hear when you interact with the Guardian in Breath of the Wild? That's the noise I hear when I hear my dad call. So I scrambled to pick up my phone in a heartbeat. That is correct. I mean, you 100% could have come in here to try and do like a "Hey little mama, let me whisper in your ear" type of thing, and maybe like the first bit of it I would have fallen for. But after I heard the ring, I realized it was my ringtone. It go ring ring. What does that mean, crazy? I don't even know what that means. 100% J-shell at you? What does that consist of? Hello? My boomer ass does not understand your young terms. Also, somebody needs to remind me to fix my hoodie, my Sesshomaru hoodie. I have it here next to me, but I keep procrastinating to fix it. Let me. Cool. And back to my scheduled program. I should keep that open actually because I'm gonna have to search for things. Stuff and things. Wait, did I say now? Not right meow. Or yes, you're correct. I didn't say right meow because I'm not gonna put that up on stream right meow to me just mindlessly stitching away while you guys just sit there. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Once again, I can kind of cheat the system. I'm gonna bring my pen back up. No, let's keep that exposed. The reason why I'm keeping this space here light too is because the pants are dark and I think it would clash too much. Everyone say goodnight to Crazy. Say goodnight to Boykey. Good night, good night. Sleep tight. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the phone call. I'm sorry I didn't pick up. That was your 2 seconds of fame. Just the ringtone. That was it. I'm realizing my entire tail is not black, but I think I'll just take that cream color and throw it right over it. So let me go a little red. I don't know what color to make my lips. I'm also really bad at like finding the right lip color, not only for myself IRL, but for anyone else. Go a little smaller because I like to get a close edge. I do want it just a bit redder. That's orange. No, I don't like that. Go darker. Can I go pink? If I color drop this, is this gonna explode? No. Ooh. Ooh. Let me grade down a bit. Ooh. Kinda like that. Ad break in 2 minutes. I mean, if you're hungry, you're hungry. You were talking about licorice earlier, so maybe it's licorice. Thanks, Tiro. The emote is called Yum, but I had to use that to get it to be approved. Because naming an emote Ahigao, did not get approved. Also, I've been standing for like almost an hour. Let me sit back down. Before I sit, let me actually stretch though. Ooh, it's crunchy. Whoa, hero, whoa. Ugh. I don't think you guys heard the crack, but that's probably for the best. My condolences. Ow. Twitch staff looking and approve the first time with Yuki Ahegao. No, get rid of it. Hakuto. And then Yuki Yum. And they're like, hell yeah, get that shit up there. Slap of approval, get her out of here. I am getting cold again. I don't know if it was because I decided to sit or what. This air conditioning just hits different. I'm contemplating maybe moving my desk back a little bit because I keep getting paranoid that it's going to clip on this windowsill here. And given that I do have stuff sitting on the corner of the desk, just because space-wise and all, it just might be best. Being thirsty here in the States, it's a different type of thirsty, but if you catch my drift, a wink. Dang it, I'm so bad at keeping track of the whole, oh, ads starting. We're currently in ads. Let me uh, get streams on, words with stream on. That thing. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Ay ay ay. I do want to thank both Tiro and Hero for helping me set up OBS in the way that it is, because even though I've lost a lot of space in like my display for stream, being able to see both the stream information and chat in the same space is so helpful. Like, holy cow. Squeezy. That I do need to do. I've been wanting to do that. So, because if I see the message in chat notifying that chat is going to encounter ads like this second, then I can make the transition to words on stream. I also wanted to change the ad time for longer states. So, like, the longer you wait for ads, the longer the ad is, and the 5 minutes you sit in ads, if you're not subbed, at least people are playing words on stream. And if you have the minimizer, you could still technically play words on stream as long as you see it in the minimizer on PC. But if you're not on PC, you're kind of SOL, which definitely was a catcher for me to get me to sub just so I could play words on stream. But I think that's how I want to do that, because I don't like how often ads are. And depending on what the people think, maybe I do another poll later in the week. Starting next week, I'll do another poll asking what type of ads do you guys want. If you want, I think there's like the minute, there's the 3 minutes, and then there's the 5 minutes. And again, I'm leaning towards the 5 minutes just because that also gives people who are playing words on stream a bit more time to play words on stream. And then it also gives chat a longer state of time to be hanging out in chat. And given that you get, 30 minutes to an hour before you hit 5 minutes of ads, which I don't think is awful, but ads in general are just not great. Longer ad is good for longer time viewership. If I remember correctly, 3.5 minutes of ads free for an hour. 3 minutes an hour is the standard. Okay. Which, if I do 5 minutes, then you get more than an hour. Because in my mind, an hour can fly by really fast. We're just a little over an hour and a half. Deep in black and blue. But yeah, I'll do a survey, a vote in the Discord to see what the people will want. We shall see. Um, can I? Oh, I'm not gonna clip it. No. Fuck, I have to clip it. Wait, or if I bring this up. There. Excuse me? I have the eraser on. Excuse me. Okay, we're fine. We're back to our regularly scheduled program. I don't know if I like the maracas in this one. Or whatever it is that they're using in this song. Where are we at this playlist? We're almost done. Do you guys want more lo-fi, or do you want my hot mess of a playlist? You want something a bit more invigorating, lively? What is chat feeling? Okay. I did find a few other lo-fi albums today. This one, Hero, I think you're gonna like this one actually. It's a lot of Sega kind of vibes. It did say it was lo-fi. Let me go back and check. Never mind, it's just drawing stream background. Wait, there was one though that I saw for lo-fi. Which is kind of silly, but it was more Nintendo. I also thought it was pronounced Lofi, which a part of me still wants to pronounce it Lofi. What? Is the what for me? I just heard my roommate go, what? In the background? Lofi. It's L-O-F-I. L-O for low, F-I for fee. Fee-fi-fo-fum. It's not low-fi, it's lo-fi. Lo-fi, lo-fi. You said what? kind of giving this playlist a minute here to see if I vibe with it or not. I heard Pokemon noises. This isn't bad. It's a little bit more bubbly, but that's also because Bring Me the Horizon's some metal bands, so I think they took their high energy metal and then brought it really low and smooth. This is more of like bubbly in your face. If you can't hear colors, you are now. I kind of want this space here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's tiny. Oops. I keep doing this. I could just. Oh, this is such a nice superpower to have. I was gonna sit here and outline this entire leg piece. I don't need to do that. Hello? No, absolutely not. And then this for up here. Oh my god, look at that. I think I perfectly picked out the right amount of layers for this. Do I have Winslow's? I have to have Winslow's palette here. Winslow. This, that. And then let's go back to me. That's not gold. What color? Because I'm not too sure myself. Um, this string that Winslow's little chain is on, what color do I make that? Because I could just make it another gold, but I kind of don't want to do that. Like, it could be silver, but there's already silver on the earring. Winslow's piece is already gold. The gold within my piece here, my gold and his gold are two different shades, so this could work actually. Oh, that's too big. That was his chain, that was in her crown. So it's a little different for everyone. So maybe I stick to the gold since most of my jewelry is gold. Also, I gotta blow my nose. I feel boogie hanging. Hold on. What time is it, anyways? Okay, you know what? Yeah, we'll do another half an hour. Because it'll hit 10 o'clock for me. I may hang out in the server for a bit. To be determined. Hold on, let me mute. But yeah, after stream, I might, keyword might, hang out in the server. I might feel a bit more inclined to just lurk in Lilac's stream because I do want to watch and kind of take part in that. It does look like she's currently on dinner. I was going to say lunch. No, dinner. um, yeah, we'll do another like 30 minutes here. We at least got flat colors done. And I don't know what I should do next. Should I do eyes or should I do skin? Given that I started with eyes, so I might as well just kind of step back to square one and layer back up, because that's what I normally do anyways. Which I did a fan art piece. I'm saying this hoping that Mira doesn't watch this and hear this, but she'll see it tomorrow anyways. But I did a fan art piece for her debut tomorrow, because Mira is also debuting her summer model tomorrow. Please go give her a watch. I have to remember how to spell your username. The PNG!
Has it saved my tits? That sounds really weird. It did! My tits are here!
Minecraft and bounce.
Anyway,
It's so funny.
Minecraft tits. You're so
Minecraft tits. Yes, but she's got a live 2D model, and she's doing her summer debut tomorrow. So definitely take a look, see what she's got going on, because it's very exciting. It's beautiful. It's all new. She retired her old model that she has been using, and this is a brand new one. So it's very exciting. I'm excited. Back when she was a wee little PNG tuber. That's what I am. When I grow up, I want to be what she does. Shoot. How do I do this again? A clip layer below. Unclip that. Clip this to that, which means this is so backwards to me because layers, when I clip layers, you know what? I don't even think I clip layers properly in Procreate. I end up selecting the layer and then I will draw over it in different layers, which selecting it does the same thing as what clipping does, but clipping puts it below the layer, and then what I do in Procreate puts it above the layer that I want to work on. It's silly. It's different. Excuse me? That's not what I wanted. Okay, no, okay. Okay, never mind. Redact everything I just said, because somehow I'm going above the layer. I don't know what I did differently, huh? Okay. And again, my marker's too small. And this blur tool, which is once again too big, too small. Can I just have it just right, please? Holy cow, where do I have this? No. Oh. The reason why it doesn't work, Yukino, is because you're using a blur tool, not your marker. Ya dingus. Yes, thank you. I think I did save it not too long ago, but now that I'm actually rendering now, let me... Thank you. Oh, this blur is so nice, but this is a little too intense to what I want right now. Maybe it goes smaller. Perhaps? Perchance? I don't like how this is blurring right now, but it's such a small speck that we get to, small speck we get to that I don't think it matters either too much. I do that to test if it actually is covering the right layer too. So sorry if you see like crazy sporadic movement. It's just me testing my marker and myself to make sure I'm on the right page. I did it again. I'm on blur. I guess that's okay. Yes. Fade. Yeah. You are actually, I see the ad thing coming up again. Let me write that on my to-do list. I added fan art, fixed the head pet redeem, create, mix it up. Is this Minecraft? Metroid Prime, no. Great mix it up command to notify of ads. Okay, cool. I keep asking myself where did I put my pencil, but I put it right back where it belongs. One of these days I'm going to forget, and then I'm going to be losing my mind. Crash out. Oh, wait. What's this? Hair length. I don't need that. This goes here. That goes there. 5. I'm on blur again! Ah! I have to remember not to dismiss ads too, because I constantly, anytime I have mod mode pulled up for myself or anyone else's streams, I will, I will dismiss the ads because usually it's not at a point or time that people need ads to be snoozed because there's not a lot of conversation happening at the time. So I just snooze it. Now I need to keep it up for myself to know when it comes up, and then I can get in the habit of throwing up words on stream. But again, I could just put it up for you guys to play in the background if you really wanted to. Given that I think a lot of people are just lurking, but that's okay. I don't think that's right. Filter, blur. I'm still abusing this because this kind of does it nicer for me. Let's see where else do I want this blush. And then I have to remember to paint my nails green, which I can do in the skin layer. Also, I don't know what the fuck was happening with this elbow. I just gave up, honestly. Can I just make an oopsie? No. Oh. Filter, blur. Excuse me? Filter, blur. Oh, I probably just clicked on blur, that's why. Oh, we want 20? No, more than that, 40. Sure. highlighter to this one. Oh, once again, that's huge! 5. That'll be fine. Let me do that green before I forget. This one shouldn't need too much. That's too much. Sure, and then tone that down. I don't like the way it highlighted around the neck, but it's fine. Thank you, Tiro. Thank you, thank you. You know, on OBS, I don't think I get to see where my uptime is. Let me check really quick. 48. Did I not? I don't think I actually toggled that. Oopsies. I'm wondering once I finish this, what do I work on next? Because I don't have any like real commissions or anything as of yet. And I still have been doing emotes on Procreate. I could try practicing doing them here on CSP. That all depends. Oh, I should have put a highlight here. Can I airbrush? Let me go back to skin tone. I went a little orange and brighter. You probably can't tell the difference. It was just a wisp of blush. Oh, Winslow, I hope you stay safe. Hi, welcome in. I Either you stay safe from tornadoes or you're sitting out of your garage watching it blow by. But welcome in. Hi, hello. I was just contemplating what I should start learning to do here on CSP since Thursdays are probably going to be art streams. Oh, are the cats being by you, or are you like emotionally using? Let me start over. Are you using your cats as a emotionally support animal, or are they using you as their emotional support human? That's what I wanted to ask. Happy Pride. I'm blowing and leaving destruction in my way. Happy Pride. Interpret that however you want. I see, I see. My little buddy is sleeping next to me here. He's on the. I keep saying spare bed, but just know it's his bed. It's not a spare bed, it's his bed. If you ever hears a guest, you're borrowing his bed. His fur proves it, but it actually needs to wash again because it's covered in fur. Oh, did you eat after stream? And how was band practice? How did that go? Or was that canceled because of the storm? Wait, error. Filter blur. Churdy? Yeah. That's soft. That's nice. Yeah. You see? Yeah. I like that. I like it. I gotta do the shirt. The shirt's actually bothering me a lot because it's so naked right now. It's this color. Oh my lord, that is so small. How many songs did you guys cover? And also, let me turn off words on stream because I think ads are over. And also, because I said I'd wait till about 10 o'clock here. We're almost about to hit 10 o'clock, and we'll go and raid Lilac. I think she's currently playing a rage baity game, which, like, I cannot imagine Lilac actually ever getting mad. So her playing this is just her really struggling to get to the next level, which honestly, same. Me too. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. And yes, they actually work this time. Because I didn't move the file and I didn't forget to copy and paste the correct file. I promise Mix It Up is open, and somebody used it just earlier. Why the heck is head pats not working? Hello? It worked earlier. This one. No! Did someone refund Winslow? Because it disappeared before me. Who did it? Please tell me someone refunded him. Why did it break? It worked once! I'm looking at both OBS and... Oh, wait. I know why it's not working. It's because I'm on an art page. And we took that Marceline page. Hold on. I'm disappearing for a moment, chat. Bye-bye! It's like she was never there. How was she ever here at some point? Was Yukino even real? Okay, I'm back. Hi, hello. It was because I did not have the Marceline scene selected. That's why. So I won't make you pay for it. Let me do it. There we go. Now she's working. Oh wait, let me do another head pat so I know what I'm cropping here. Cool. I'm a little bigger than the last time, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Look at that. I'm learning. So yes, it did theoretically work earlier, but that's because I was in my just chatting, which it was set up in, and I did not put it in the arting. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, now to fix my actual tits. That is like a white white. Oh my. Do you know how long your tornado is going to be, Winslow? Is that going to be like a whole night thing? That a cat's going to be sleeping by you? Because Axel would not. Either Axel would be sleeping by somebody, or we just would not be sleeping tonight. I think more so he would just be restless. So you got like technically 4 more minutes if I remember the time difference right. I missed the color. Fixed it. Okay. I didn't know where I was going with that. Did you get any spooky scaries, or was it just kind of a false alarm too? Because in my mind, like, if I don't hear the winds howling against our shutters, I feel like they cheated me of a storm. Is it? Oh, it is Chrono Trigger. You were correct. Which actually, Tiro, now that you mentioned that, um, because I will not be continuing Control, um, I don't exactly know what game to play next, but I do believe I said that next in line because you did suggest it would be Chrono Trigger. Oh, well, the cats knew, so something's up. If the cats knew, then it wasn't just a false alarm. Axel is sometimes weird like that, where he will get really antsy all day. And the sun's out, it's fine, it's beautiful, and it's not until like 5 o'clock we actually get a like storm alert, and it's like, oh yeah, thunderstorms tonight, and he's just been acting AWOL throughout the entire day. Like he sensed it all day, but it's unfortunate that it's got him on edge all day. Okay, this is the hardest thing about a white shirt is that if I, it is practically pigmented white. If I want to add any highlights on this, it's barely going to show. And that even looks red. What the heck? Oh my lord, you're really in it right now. So, oh my god, I'm so sorry. No puns intended, but I hope it blows over soon. I can't help but think that that highlight looks red. What color is this? It's blue, so I don't know why that comes up looking. Unless it's the red background, but I don't know. I will have to look at the gameplay time of Chrono Trigger to see how long that actually is. And we'll go from there. Otherwise, I did find a whole bunch of comfy cozy games to play in due time. And we also have observation duty, which I like to go back to every now and then because I do just like anomaly games. Anomaly. Hi, Bri. Hi, Sunshine. Welcome in. Hi, hi. It's so hard out here. Thank you for the hip pads. Thank you, thank you. But you see it too, right? Like, it's not just me who thinks it's kind of red on there. Anomalies. Aluminum. Spot the difference. Think it's your roll.
Ah! No! No!
Let's see. Opposite of blue is yellow. If I no,
Receipt.
I'm wondering. Let me stand up and look at this because maybe it's the angle I'm trying at.
Right there.
What the heck? I don't know. What is color theory? Hello? Is okay. You know what? If I did blue, no, this. Opposite of that is like in here. Okay, red was the way to go. I think so. Oh. It still looks red. I'm standing here with my hands on my hips. What is color theory? Why? Unless it's because the background is such a pigmented red that when I use a true white, that's why it's looking like that. That is such a weird thing. Let me actually hold on. This is that we. Let me try again. Turn off these layers. And do that. Add this. I can't. Actually, I can make that a little darker. Yep. Was there anything on this one? Okay. Filter blur. I already had highlights, so maybe it was the addition of more highlights that caused that. Oh no. CSV is thinking. You got it, little engine. It's okay. There we go. We're back. Kind of. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, no, yes. No, yes. Okay. I will finish this shirt, and then once I do finish up this shirt, we'll rate out to our favorite author, our favorite writer, because I refuse to have her rate me, at least today or within the next 9 days. Wait, I did this already, didn't I? I did do this. No, I didn't. I did a very tame one. Um, filter, blur, that, 30. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we save. And let me... That's not fit to screen. Come on, CSP. This is it so far. I can't wait to finally be done with this. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's also because I'm away from the microphone, so that doesn't help. I will note that for next time, right? Thank you. I try to be loud, but then if I raise my normal voice level, I will kill my voice. I think Meow came out really, really well. I really like the way Meow came out on this piece. Given that hers was kind of the first one that I ended up experimenting on too, but regardless, like hers came out very well. Now, I know Thursday stream is kind of short, but again, I want to make it in time for stuff and things. Thank you, Right. Thank you, thank you. I was thinking about what I should work on once I do finish this piece because I have no idea what to work on Clip Studio. Like, maybe I try and work on something for my portfolio, for VGen. What exactly? I don't know yet, but I'll figure it out eventually. We'll see. More reference sheets for my OCs, even though I came up with like generic ones for them, but you guys will see that later on. Da-da-da-da. Stuff and things debut. Let me. Okay, so again, tomorrow, chat, just as a follow up or overall, what did we learn today? Today, we will no longer be going forward with Control. I kind of burnt out on that. And in regards to playing a new game tomorrow, I think I will move on to the game that Tiro recommended, which is Chrono Trigger, a game that is very close to him. It's got a Dragon Ball Z art style to it, but it's also a very older game. An older game. It seems very old to me because of the 8-bit type of gameplay it is. Thank you, Rai. I'm open to ideas because again, I'm still trying to learn CSP, so whatever I can do to try and learn like different lightings and stuff. Maybe I sit down and actually just do some art studies because I haven't done that in ages, and it's about time I upgrade or tune up or just do anything with art in regards to just improving myself. So maybe I do that next art stream. But yeah, moving forward, everyone, Thursdays I will try my best to make Thursdays a regular art stream. I will make a poll in the server about how long you guys want ads for. So either I change the 3-minute ads to something shorter or something longer. I prefer something longer, which would give chat time to do words on stream for a decent bit of time. And you get longer watch time. But again, that's up to you guys as well. Oh, Winslow fucks with Chrono Trigger. Oh boy. Oh boy. Suikoden 2. Maybe I play Suikoden afterwards for myself. Because when Han and Winslow play Suikoden, it's usually my background noise for when I'm cleaning or cooking or just going about my day on a Saturday. But story-wise, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I actually, you're so right. Hero mentioned for me to do summer art, and I started doing it on my iPad. I hate the way it's coming out so far, but I came up with a new idea, and because it's Pride Month, I'll do a bikini piece, but the bikini is gonna be bi colors because I'm bi. And I'll need to find a reference or something to work off of that, but I have the idea. I just need to slap it into something. So once we actually finish this Kingslayer piece, we should be set. I do think next stream I'll be able to grind it out in one sitting. So we'll see. The fact that I didn't draw all my eyes on the shirt is definitely saving us some time. Let's see here. But yeah, tomorrow we will start up with Chrono Trigger again. Again, I mean, period. Like, that'll be day one. Tiro will be my guide to help me get a decent ending rather than me cry my eyes out because I decided to make awful choices in life. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. You know what? Wait, let me insert. Hold. Before I read out, let's make Lilac a subathon type of raid message. Let me cut. I have emotes now. I need to make a second raid message now that I have emotes. Let me write that down. Write that down. Write that down. Make second raid message with, and in all caps, my emotes. I finally bought sticky notes, and so I don't think I'll have a wall of sticky notes like Winslow does, but I'll definitely have a desk full of sticky notes. Let's see, what do we want to say to Lilac, though? Just happy 1 year. I got so mad at myself when I went to go look for a sticky note, and I could just never find one. So I bought some finally. And life is great. I can make little notes. I can censor art again. This one's going to be a short chat. I only picked out one color. I could have gotten a stack of multicolors, but I just chose the one. And chat, you'd be so surprised at what color I got. It's teal. It's not green. It's teal. I almost got a pink or purple just because it was the lovely shade of the two. One! Whomstuff? Blind man. Wow, I'm being so tongue-tied now. Blind Man Pyro. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We are actually on our way to raid out to a lovely friend here who is celebrating her 1 year affiliate here. Oh, it's Chaz. Hi, Chaz. Hi. That's a good name, though. I like that. I like it a lot. Let me see. Is that it? I might be hanging out in the server afterwards, like I said, just to maybe do more progress on this. At the same time, I don't want to take away, but maybe I do finish it off stream and then just show the finishing touches after I finish it, and then I can move on to the next piece. We'll see. Project Hail Mary, 07 Dad. Tell your pops I said what up. Jess's dad is so cool, guys. Chillest dude around. I appreciate it. That 6-7 emote gets me every time. I love that you use that. Chat, I want you to imagine him using his 6-7 emote right now. I don't have it. I don't have it right now, and I canceled my nitro, so I'm naked again. Okay. Before I keep babbling and then lose my voice for tomorrow, everyone have a good day, a good night. Take care of yourselves. Go eat, sleep, potty, whatever it is you need to do. Make sure you copy and paste the 1 year anniversary for Lilac here. I'll paste it again here in just a second. Start raid. Yes. And we will be back tomorrow. I won't say have a good week because I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, but have a good day, a good night. Happy time zones. And just know you guys. Did you go? Wait, I'll cancel raid. Wait, I'll cancel. Hold on. If you guys didn't get raid message, hold on. Okay, 9 minutes till. We got time. I was gonna panic. There's no reason to panic. Let me start raid again. Okay, cool. You guys have a good day, good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Eat, sleep, and potty. And just know you matter, and I care about you guys. Bye bye. Talk to you tomorrow. See you. See you. See you. See you. Say hi, 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 hi to Lilac. Lots of hi, 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 hi's.